All right, well, today is day 84. Again, got a helper, and we are going to knock out the rest of this deck today somehow. All right, well, let's get busy. Okay, so the first thing I had to do is finish the deck boards up there. I had them all done except for one, so I cut that one and had my helper screw it down. And then I let him start on these railings, which he's pretty good at. I showed him how to do the first one. He took right off at it. And I'm going to work on this bottom part of the ramp, this last ramp going from the landing down to the where I'm going to place pavers at the end of the ramp. Now, I was supposed to pour this big wooden thing here at the bottom of the ramp into a concrete pad with a wall and everything, but that really just got cost prohibitive, not mention time prohibitive. And my brother just talked me into putting it or filling it up full of dirt whenever I had a little Mikey over to do some of the grading work. And so we thought we'd go that way just in case we needed to do the inspection first. Okay, well, today is day 85. It's early in the morning, so trying not to make too much noise, but as I promised yesterday, getting this deck done, I did not achieve that, but I was close. You see, this is kind of all I got to do is finish up that ramp right there, and which is not difficult. I let my laborer go because I'll finish it by myself. But I got till Monday. I called in the inspection. They will be out here Monday to inspect, so I best be getting it done. but it is close. And I got to cut in the vents to the siding, to the skirting, I guess. But other than that, I think I'm pretty much done. And I'll see if I can't clean up and get out of here. All right, so let's get to it. Okay, so just let me show you real quick. Here I got my lawnmower full, the trailer full of tools and stuff. A bunch of trash just laying around here. There's sawhorses. There's the deck. Here's the deck. This is important stuff you want to see. Deck's all built right here. Go down here. I'm missing one railing on that side because that's got to be spliced. It's tough, but it was taking my helper forever to get that done. So we switched to this, and that's as far as we got. And we stayed till 6 o'clock trying to fix that. Still got to do something with this, and I'm going to try to work on it, but I don't think it's going to hurt to pass the inspection. And then what else we got here? Just a big mess. All right. Well, first things first, little cleanups in order. Get all those dangerous ankle breakers out of your way, but I got through most of it up onto the cement pad, so it could be cleaned up later. Once I get that done, I do need to finish the decking on this ramp. I think I cut a bunch of the boards and set them on there, but I never really screwed them down, and I have to finish the bottom. Note worth mentioning is that the mobile home and the carport are not 90-degree perpendicular to each other, so the second ramp from the landing to the beside the carport came out. Well, it wasn't at 90 degrees. It was slightly less than 90 degrees. So just required me to add one angled floorboard or deck board so that it really came out nice. I'll have to show it to you later. But sooner or later here, my dear nephew is going to show up, and he is going to help me finish this stuff up. Now I still got to dig out and put in pavers beyond the ramp so that it kind of finishes the sidewalk. Plus it meets that 3-foot rule that they got. Although it's not supposed to be pavers, it's supposed to be cement, as he told me when he comes out and inspect it. But I think it'll be all right, and we'll be able to get that. So you can see we're going to put on the side rails and finish that. And those side rails were a little bit difficult. Like I said before, maybe they were built for stairs, not for a ramp. And because we turned it into a slightly angled ramp, we had to re-angle the holes that the ballast went into on the top and bottom rails. Also, those upper rails had to be extended a little bit. The tops were short, but the bottoms were long. Okay, we cleaned up a little bit, but I think She's primarily done. Look at that, I put in a nice little brick thing. Awesome. So I had to use them 2 pieces there in the corner over there, but that's cool. All right.